All right, good evening, guys. I am going to start with the letter I now, H-I-J, so letters I and J. So this one isn't bad at all, but it's definitely different than what you're used to. So for the capital I, usually looks like this. Lowercase I usually looks like this. The I, lowercase is kind of the same, but the uppercase is completely different. So we're going to start here, come down, loop back up to the top, loop around, give a nice sharp point, and give it a tail. All right. And the lowercase I, you're going to start in the middle, come to the middle line, come back down and loop around, and then put a dot. All right, pretty simple. Now, I saw some of you not understanding my instructions. I just want one underneath each of these. I don't want extra. I don't want less. I want you to follow the instructions. And I don't need you to write in all this space down here. That's just extra blank space. All right, so I'm going to trace a few so you know what to do. And go slower. So I'm going to start here, come down, go up to the top, come back around, and curve. All right, so start right here, come back up, loop around, give a nice point, and turn. So that's what it looks like. So here's a freehand right here, come back down, loop up, curve down, a nice point, and there you go. So loop down, come back up, come around, give it a nice point. All right, pretty simple, straightforward. And now lowercase I, you're going to trace all these. Just come up, touch the middle line, come back down, and give it a tail. Start in the middle right here, hit the middle line, come back down, give it a tail. That's all you got to do. All right? Hit the middle line, come back down, and give it a tail, and of course put the dot there. I want one underneath each one of these, okay? So there's that. I want you to trace all of these, and again, draw one underneath each one of these. All right? And put a square right here when you finish the words. And the words are, scroll down, ink and inside. So I'm going to want the word inside one more time right here and the ink two more times. Okay? So first, I'm going to trace ink. So I, N, watch my pen very carefully before you trace. Ink. And then put a dot. You put the dot after you're finished. Now, inside has two I's. I, N, S, I, watch how I do this, D, D, E, and two dots right there. All right. Now I want inside written one time here and then ink two times up here. All right. That's the letter I. On to the next letter. If it'll let me. Scoot that over. J. J looks a little twisty and curvy, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to show you where to start. It shows you right up here, but usually this is the capital J, and this is the lowercase j. So it's kind of similar, but not too different. So capital J is going to start right underneath the line. It's going to come up, touch the top line. It's going to come down, curve back up, and end with a nice tail. Okay? Lowercase j is going to start in the middle like the I. It's going to come to the top. It's going to come down. It's going to loop back around and end with a nice tail. And then you put the dot, just like you did with the I. So here's the capital J. As you can see, it starts a little beneath the line. You come up, hit the top line, go under the bottom line, loop back around, and stop about halfway. Give a nice little point. We start right below it, go up to the top, loop down, come back around, you get a nice little point. So freehand should look a little something like this. Start a little bit below the line, come around, go to the top, come down, get a nice little tail, and a point. And I want one underneath each one of these. Remember, you're tracing every single one of them. I don't know why that's there. And the lowercase j, excuse me, you go up, you come down, you loop around, and you have an I. Okay, a little slow motion. You start in the middle, hit the middle line, come down, loop it all the way around, then you put an I, a little bit slower. You start right here, hit the middle line, come back down, loop around, and then put an I at the top. Okay, so that's it for that. And let's see what our words are. I'm going to scroll down. So it's going to be erased. Remember, pause if you need to, rewind if you need to. So we have the word jump. I'm going to want you to write that one more time right here. I'll show you how to trace it. Start at the bottom, come up, come down, loop around, come back up, come down, J-U-M, and then P, jump. And then you put the little dot, of course, for lowercase j, because it's not somebody's name. All right, so that is the letters I and J.